What?
Yeah.
This is part 3 of our CQB sort of crash course. Now, part 3 of the crash course is going to go over rolling T's and hallways. Now, there's a specific way we do hallways, and it's called a rolling T. It's about having security and movement at the same time. Now, for example, when we get set on the hallway, as you can see, me and Axel, we can fit 2 people in this hallway, therefore we're having 2 rifles front. We're always going to be watching the opposite corner. So I'm watching the bottom left of this hallway. Axel will be watching the bottom right of this hallway. Now, for the purposes of this video, this hallway has sides. We will quickly show you how that works, but we're not going to actually clear the rooms. Then we're going to move on to a more complicated hallway. So, the way in which this works, I stand up, I say, ready?
Move.
Stop, 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 stack right. He moves to a stack, and the reason we're moving to a standard stack here is because there is still danger at the end of this corridor. We do not turn our backs to danger. At this point, I'm ready on this door, but also I can turn and fire at the danger. So we go here, we enter our room, blah, 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 blah. There's enemies, we shoot them, whatever. But when we come back out, as shown in the first video, coming out, I take the close side because I'm first out, and Axel takes the far side because he's second out. Now, we're going to do this on a more complicated hallway. Again, I'm watching the closest right side. Ready?
Move.
Firing. Clear.
Putting. Clear. Putting. Clear.
Firing. Clear. And when we get to the end, we're going to cross our barrels. So I'm again facing right, he's facing left. The same way we did before. But now we're going to say ready, move. We're going to button hook. Now we're going to show you what a button hook looks like. It's also known as a J hook. But this is what it looks like. Ready?
Move.
So we basically just do a J hook. We draw a little J. If you imagine this being where I start, we come around J, like a little J on the floor. It's very, very simple. This is how we deal with hallways. Yeah, this concludes our little short series on very basic CQB. There may be one on advanced CQB in the future, but I need to find time to make that. Thanks for watching. See yous.